Hi guys, it's a late video, but hopefully you guys are up and studying and you guys can get a chance to see it. I'm just going to basically go over this Xbox problem, which is number 4 on your study guide, and I will probably be uploading another video just on another problem, so you guys only watch the video that pertains to the question that you have. So we had a couple people ask us about this problem, and I just rewrote it because I know that you guys all have it in your study guide and it has the answers, but I want to provide it to you guys without anything on here. So make sure that when you have a problem like this on your test, that you're able to extract the information from here, okay? Whether it be with a highlighter or whatever it is that you have, okay? So here we have our table that we need to fill, and then our questions that we need to answer. And it says, IM2 students were surveyed. I obviously didn't copy it word for word. Xbox or PS3. 64 owned an Xbox. So that means that yes, they have an Xbox. So if you go to Xbox and yes, you're gonna go down to how many people have an Xbox? 64. Okay, so the next piece of information says 23 didn't own a PS4. 23 didn't own a PS4. And I apologize, these are not bright colors, but this is what I have at home right now. Okay, so 23 did not own a PS4. So PS4, no. And 23. Now, does this make sense? 77 plus 23 is 100? Yes, so obviously that is correct. Okay, the next piece of information that we have says that 12 didn't own either. And what does this mean? It means that they did not know Xbox and no PS4. So if we go to the columns where these meet, no Xbox and no PS4, right? This is this box right here. So no Xbox, no PS4, no. That means that 12 of these students, that's the number that goes here. Okay, so that's all the information that is given verbally, but then you guys, are able to do some problem solving and able to fill it out, okay? So let's see. I need to do 64 plus what number gives me 100, so I can subtract 100 minus 64, and it gives me what? 36. Okay. Now, if I know that this is going to be a total of 36 and this is 12, I can subtract these two numbers and get the number that goes here. Okay, so I'm going to just do it on the side over here on the bottom, and I'm going to do 36 minus 12 because I don't have a calculator because I'm using my phone. 6 minus 2, 4, 3 minus 1, 2, 24. So that's the number that goes here. Okay, now we can do the same thing this way, and we can do the same thing this way. So 23 minus 12, 3 minus 2, 1, 2 minus 1, 1, 11. That's what goes right here. And to find this one, I can do it two ways. 77 minus 24, and I get this, or 64 minus 11. Okay, I'm just going to do 64 minus 11. 53. Okay, so that all matches up and we are okay. All right, so now answering the questions. We have this. A lot of the time you guys have a problem because you guys don't understand what this is saying, but we've gone over this, right? And we remember that this and, I did it in green in my first video in regards to probability. So I'm going to just highlight that with a green, and it's talking about and. It needs to meet both criteria. Okay, so what is the probability that the student has a PS4 and no Xbox? So if we look at our table, PS4 has to be a yes, and Xbox has to be a no. No. So where do these meet? Right here at 24. 24 students have a PS4, but do not have an Xbox. So 24 out of the grand total, which is 100. Now if we don't even need a calculator for this one, because if we know 24 out of 100 would be 0.24, and that would equal 24%. This next one on the bottom says what is the probability that the student does not have an Xbox and does not have a PS4? So PS4 is a no and Xbox is a no. Where do these two columns meet? Right here. Okay. It says or. My mistake. Okay, so no PS4, 23 of that over the grand total. Then no Xbox, 36. And this is where we have our overlap in red. What number did I choose twice? We had that 12. Okay, why are we subtracting this 12? Because this 12 was already part of the no PS4s, and it was already a part of the no Xboxes, so it was counted twice. Okay, so if we do the math, 23 plus 36 minus 12, let's see what we get. 23 plus 36, 9, 5, and then minus 12, 47. 47 of 100. And we know that that is 0.47, and that is 47%. Okay, hope this helped. If this was your question, continue to study. Have a nice day.